Hi and welcome back to my video. My name is Yvonne and on this channel I post all things hair content, hair tutorials, hair inspiration. So make sure that my girlies don't say they don't know what hairstyle to make next. And today's hairstyle, it's a gorgeous kinky straight install. But first of all, tell me what you think I've installed on my head. Is this a sewing? Is this my natural hair? Did it grow while I was away? Or is this a crochet that you cannot tell? So yeah, let me hear your guesses first of all. This video is especially for my natural hair girlies. You know, with our cute afros, I have something for you, and this one is going to be a banger. My lovely people at Dreadology have come about with a new extension. See, this one is designed to look just like your hair. That thing that you've been growing your hair out to do, you don't have to stress. Even if your hair is not long enough, even if your hair is too long, you can achieve it now with the best crochet extensions from Dreadology, and I'm going to be showing you the extension in a bit. See, one thing I'm going to do for you on this channel is give you hair tutorials that you can actually follow, that will actually make you go from being clueless, being a beginner, to being the kind of person that can get your hair done by yourself. That's the goal. So please pay close attention to this tutorial, and after it you're going to be able to install crochet extensions by yourself on your hair, and it's going to look super natural. Whether your hair is as short as mine or it's way longer, this tutorial is for you. So this extension is Afro Kinky Ball from Daixi. It's 100% human hair, and you know the kind of magic we create with human hair extensions on this channel. I have with me 5 packs of this extension. It's 22 inches long and it's feather crochet braids. You know what that means? It's going to be almost unnoticeable once you've installed it. Let me show you. I'm holding up one pack of this extension. It has 34 strands in each pack and it is true to length. It's also super soft. I'm going to get on with the pattern of my hair. I'll show you what it looks like, and then we're going to go straight into installation. I'm excited. I hope you are. I am done with my cornrows and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I am going to do a leave out crochet. Yes, a leave out. So I've left out the center and a little bit of my hair right around the perimeter, and I have also I've also braided down the center of my head. I have braided down from here to here, from here to here. So basically it's going this way, and I have about 5 on each side. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I have 5, so that's 10 in all at the back, and then I have this one. This one goes right round. So yeah, and then I have crocheted the last end into one of the braids so that it's all tucked in nicely. So now it's time for me to start crocheting my feather extension into my braid down. All you need for this installation is your crochet hook, and luckily the extension came with one. I'm going to use the crochet pin to pass each strand of hair underneath my braids, pass the end of the extension through the hoop at the beginning and secure it tightly. I'm going to go ahead to repeat this process throughout my head, and that's basically how I'm going to get this installation done. So I started with front of my hair and took my time distributing the crochet extension across the braids there to make sure that it looks good and full, because this is the first place anybody's going to see and it needs to actually look natural. After this, I moved to the back of my hair and I started to distribute the remaining extension. Also, while I'm very precise with the front of my hair and how many I want to put there, with the back of my hair I go ahead to even put in 2 at a time because I want to move quickly, and it doesn't really matter as much. Immediately I started putting this extension into my hair, I noticed something, and that is that it is super full. This hairstyle is actually very dense. You might not even realize until you've gone halfway and you still have a lot of extension left and your hair is already very full. But the upside obviously is that it is not heavy at all. You can put in everything into your head and it would not be heavy. Obviously you need to be careful so you don't get carried away and then install what you cannot manage to pack by yourself. Now that I'm done installing the crochet, the most important part is the leave out. How I'm going to make this blend with the extension at the back, I'm going to show you. The truth is that you're going to need a little bit of heat, or a lot, depending on how sleek you want it to be. So the first thing I use the detangling brush for the front of my hair, and then I apply a wax stick before going in with my hot comb to further sleek down my hair. And
then I started to see that it's getting to match a little bit. At this point, you can blow dry your hair extension. You can also flat iron it to basically just make it a little slicker. I'm also using edge control for my edges to make sure that it just lays down a little bit. Nothing too serious, because this hairstyle just works without any extra, you know, effort or too much heat and product and all of that. It's one of those easy hairs that you can just wear and go. You can use a scarf, you can use your headband, whatever you have, and it just looks absolutely pretty. I was already obsessed with my hair at this point, and I realized that I was actually finally ready for the festive season. But the main problem is, are you?
This is the final look of this hair extension from Daixi Dreadology. This is their Kinky straight crochet unit, and I have installed about 3.5 packs thereabout. Each pack has 34 strands of feather crochet hair. And look at what it looks like. It is so full. I literally had to take out a bit because it was very full. This is 22 inches. Look at the length. It is long. It is literally so full, and it's beautiful. For the information about this hair that you might like to know, number one, it is 100% human hair, of course, and it is super reusable. See, I know that you need to get the best value for your money, so this is it. If you're trying to get the whole blown out long natural hair look and your hair is not long like mine, this is it. If you're looking for that hair, you're going to make this Christmas, it's going to make people go, wow, is that your real hair? Oh my god, what extension is that? This is it. If you go the extra mile, you can make this so versatile that nobody's going to be able to tell. You can literally do a side part, you can do a center part, you can make it a ponytail, you can do whatever you want. See, I was even toying with the idea of doing like a braid down in the center. So you can do anything. My hair is not remotely long, but it perfectly blends with the extension. And I know that's one of the worries that you girls have when you're trying to install like crochet or any extension and you want it to blend perfectly with your hair. I think you need to get this extension and try it out. I decided to do something special. Let me just explain to you what I did to achieve this, you know, natural look. Let me tell you that. Make sure it's not bulky. I linked everything at the back and I tucked it in before I started installing my crochet. But then I faced a problem, and the problem was that my give out was too much. I think I didn't do my calculations right in terms of bringing out the amount of hair I actually wanted to leave out. So when I tested that, I figured that no, too much leave out, let's braid a little bit. So I braided down and I tucked it back in and I put the feather crochet on top of it and teased the edges. So that's where things got interesting. I'm going to show you what I did. I basically take my comb and I'm going to be brushing like this. So when you're doing this, you're trying to make the edges not look as neat, because let's be frank, it's your natural hair. Your natural hair is not a bone straight unit. Your natural hair is not this sleek middle part, no. So it has to look as natural as possible. So I teased this part with the comb down, just basically to get it a little rough. And once I had roughened it up, it was so much easier to, you know, make it look seamless. I also left out a little bit of my hair from around here. So you can see this is my hair, and I've left it just to cover the tracks at the beginning of my hair. And also, my research has shown me that when you're installing a kinky unit, it is better for you to install it as a flip over, because then it looks more natural, your hairline is showing, and not necessarily as a center part. So the center part is quite tricky because you could end up balding, and you don't want that. So when you're here, try to leave out as little hair as possible, unless of course you don't mind and your hair is this long and you're probably a straight natural, but that's totally fine. But if you want to keep your curls, try to basically leave hair, you know, don't leave out too much hair here. Then for here, you can leave out a bit because it's easier. Just take your brush and brush it, and it just blends perfectly with the extension, you know, and it just makes for a better experience when you do it this way. So now if you wanted to make it look a little bit like, you know, a little bit neater, you can take your edge control and apply it to your edges just to get like a sleeker look, you know. You don't even need to do this, to be honest, because I think once it's natural, it already looks very good. So when you add the gel to your edges and you brush, you know, it's just a little bit neater, unless of course you want to do more than that. So I've added a little bit of gel to my edges and I'm brushing.
We're not prepared for this, but this hair is one that once you brush, The more you brush, the bigger it gets, and it's very pretty. So if you love full hairs, you're actually going to enjoy this unit. Adding edge control to your edges is completely optional, so don't get carried away because it can obviously make your hair turn back into coils if you've already gone through the stress of putting heat into your hair to make it look more sleek.
In case you were wondering what this extension can and cannot do, number one, it can take heat. So basically you can use your flat iron, you can use your hot comb, whatever it is that you have to, you know, tease it a little bit, make it flatter. You can curl it. I'm going to do that much later, and you know, basically play around with it. Now I have done it this way so I can style it in a few ways, and I'm just going to show you my go-to style for this hair. Will most likely be this center part. On other rare occasions when I want to, you know, look cuter, I'm going to make it a side part, and that would just require me to turn this to the other side and, you know, walk my leave out. So on some days you will catch me wearing this hair as a side part, just teasing my edges a little bit, fluffing it up here and there to just make it look, you know, cuter. And then you can also wear this hair as a ponytail. Let me show you real quick.
Do you recall when I said you have to be careful when you're installing this unit, because you're going to end up putting in so much that you might not be able to pack it? It's super lightweight, no doubt, but if your hand cannot go around it, what's the point? Depending on the size of your face and how full your hair is, you might see that you end up needing only 3 or 3.5 bags for this hairstyle.
So basically this is what it looks like when you decide to pack it up. I think this is one very beautiful hairstyle that everyone should try, just, you know, for the fun of being a long hair natural who doesn't have to worry about getting heat damage because it's not your hair. So which style are you going for? Are you putting it up in a pony? Are you leaving it down as a center part or a side part? Or you're just brushing it back, like all back? Tell me, I want to know. Big hair don't what? Big hair don't care. And if you're trying to get this look this December, I advise that you go shop your extensions from Dreadology. It's actually a very beautiful kinky straight extension for your hairstyle. You can use this for your crochet. You can actually decide to do like a braid in the center and you still get this fine look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching my video up until this point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below telling me if you're going to recreate this, telling me if you love this hairstyle and you're going to be trying it out using extensions from Dreadology. And when you do that, don't forget to share this post to someone that you love, someone that's looking for hair exposed. Share it to everybody that you know, your friends, your sister, your mother, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye loves.